I don't think I would say anything to that 19-year-old except like maybe, hey, you know what? To get it perfect, it's going to take a long time. If you're okay with that, then you just keep going. The early 80s, I was like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years old, and started seeing break dance on videos or in movies. When we'd go to Los Angeles, like seeing those murals, like hip hop culture became synonymous for me. Like, okay, kids that look like me are doing that. This is our culture. What I found really, like, pretty instantaneously is that when I would dance, I would get attention. There's another chapter where something else comes into my line of sight, and that's theater. I had like an agent, and I was doing going on a lot of auditions. I did a Disney pilot. I did, like, you know, a couple small roles in some low budget films. I heard about the Los Angeles County High School for the Arts. Wanted to go into the theater program. Speaking with the recruiting officer, he kind of convinced me that it would be much easier to get into the County High School for the Arts if I auditioned for the dance department, because in the dance department there was really no Latino males. The main thing about my time at the arts high school was that all of a sudden I was being introduced to the world of art. I started thinking about, okay, so we're hip-hop artists, so we say, is it possible that we might be able to affect the world as those important figures in the art world had before us? There was something erupting slowly because of that exposure. I knew I was interested in choreography or creating. I didn't know what it would look like. I just knew I was interested in it. And I just started thinking, like, how can we take whatever's happening, that magic that's happening in those ciphers, like, could it ever get transferred over onto the concert stage? And the idea was trying to, mix these two, not mix the two worlds, but take what I knew from that hip-hop world and help structure it with the tools that I had learned from contemporary and classical dance during my career at that time. When I first started the group, I didn't know what I was doing. All I knew is that I wanted to make stuff, and I wanted to make stuff that was meaningful. I wanted to create situations that would affect people. I don't think I would say anything to that 19-year-old except like maybe, hey, you know what? To get it perfect, it's going to take a long time. If you're okay with that, then you just keep going. I feel like I'm where I need to be.